We make a 10 weeks program. And once we do that, you're feeling healthy on it. And yes, once we remove it, if we do a pure format, there's less of that psychological dependence.
What about physiological dependence?
Physiological dependence all comes on the blood work. If the blood work gives us a clear signal that we need to stop, we stop. We base it on the blood works. It should be fine. There is no such thing as physiological dependence if we keep the doses based on your blood work. Minimize the side effects. We inject pure format of testosterone. If we avoid the other derivatives of the testosterone, usually the body kicks back by itself to normal. And maybe somebody who's aged above 30 to 35, maybe in a year, my personal recommendation, maybe you need 1 or 2 plans, 10-week plans per year to keep that healthy lifestyle. And you're not going to have that much of a psychological or a physiological dependence on the test.
Do you ever get people or clients that, for example, let's just say they were 250, you did the cycle. Should I not call it a cycle, or is it?
I like to call it a treatment plan.
The treatment plan.
Yeah, but automatically, because the term just jumps in.
Okay, so you do the treatment plan. They go up to 1,000.
You go 2,000.
Okay. They finish the plan.
We finish the plan.
Right back to 250 again.
It goes right back. Okay. Yes, that happens usually in a patient maybe who's above the age of 60, not somebody who's 30 or 40 doing the plan.
We're being very specific. 43. This hypothetical person I'm talking about is 43.
No,
but it doesn't go all the way back down and just
doesn't go all the way back down. If it goes back to where it was.
Okay.
Day one. Number one. Number two, there is always the doctor has to know based on the blood test. So what do? We do a blood test day 0. We see what is the dose. Week 5, week 6, let's say we do a 10 or 12 weeks program. Midway, we do a second blood test to see if your natural boost of hormones from the brain signals, are they still there or not there?
And you can tell all that stuff
with the blood.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we see is the brain still sending the signal or not sending the signal. If it is sending the FSH, LH signal, it means that your natural production is going to come back up.
Okay. Yeah.
When we stop. If it is almost to the 0, at the end of the cycle, we start a post-cycle therapy.
Yeah.
It's a very simple procedure. We do IV drips for a detoxification of the body, number 1. Number 2, there's always an HCG option. It's like 3 weeks, only a 3 weeks program with injections, which can be done once, 2 times, or 3 times per week, and it will.
Yeah, because I think that's really important there. Because I did a cycle once.
Okay.
Because my friend Mustafa said, "Trust me," and I trusted him, like an idiot.
Okay.
And I got like acne on my shoulders. I got gyno, bro. My right boob was this way, and my left one was looking that way. I was like,
but how long did you?
It was like
around that?
6 weeks, 10 weeks.
Only with 6 to 10 weeks.
It was
maybe
gym bro doses.
Maybe it was okay.
Like
maybe it was
stupid.
a different wrong dose,
who knows
which your
what
body
it was
not.
as well. That I was, but the guy that I was getting it from looked very good, bro.
Yeah.
And he had no issues, bro.
So you got tempted
I was
with
like, well, okay, he's taking that. He looks like that. Because you got to remember, when I did it, I was already in very good shape, and I was like 6% body fat. It was like my job, so I was like, hey, let's just get a bit bigger.
You see, you're natural. You're still in a very good shape.
Still
43.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. So if you can make me 30, bro, that's even better. So I had even till now, I still feel like there's a little bit of gyno still there, kind of thing.
Okay.
Like,
no worries, we'll examine that later.
Yeah. I'll fix that. You just want an excuse to play with my boobs, bro. So yeah, I did that, and I just remember just thinking, this is shit, bro. Like, I didn't end up looking much better than I did already, because I already looked very good, right?
Yeah.
So I looked a bit.
There was
I looked a bit denser, like it was a bit harder,
but
kind of look.
But suddenly there was things you didn't like about,
and sensitive chest and stuff like.
Yeah, the thing we have to tell to the patients, usually when we avoid the TRT, maybe to somebody who has very heart problems, who had like, if you had a heart attack before a month or two, I don't think is a good idea.
But what about history of heart? Because my dad died of a heart attack at 30. His brother died, his sister and his brother all had heart problems. And my brother now just had one like a week ago.
Your brother is okay, or
yeah, he's okay now. They had to put a stent in his thing.
I hope he gets to.
Well, he wanted TRT, but apparently now you can't.
Now it's going to become hard to. Yeah, for your brother it's going to be hard, but for you, you're already pushing yourself in the gym and the jiu-jitsu. I'm pretty sure your cardio status is good. Yeah, you will go.
Good for a normal person.
Good for a normal person.
Good in jiu-jitsu, no.
Not for a jiu-jitsu person.
Because that's the thing. Before I started doing jiu-jitsu, I thought my cardio was amazing, bro.
Yeah.
I rolled once on the mat and I was like, what is this sorcery, bro? Like, why is this dude not getting tired? And I'm literally dying. Like, I'm doing my last shahada before I go, bro.
Yeah, but that's the special part of jiu-jitsu sport. We'll talk about jiu-jitsu more in depth, but is the jiu-jitsu sport which you have to push to the limit while
reserving
your brain cells are still playing chess.
Yeah, exactly.
While you're pushing your body to the limit, both on strength and cardio at the same zone, and sometimes you're down there and you have to go full 100% cardio. And that's the beauty of the sport of jiu-jitsu by itself, which pushes you to the limit. But for the testosterone wise, if your cardio, if you're an active person, you have a family history of that, it's okay. We do a blood test. We see where is your cholesterol, sugar, and everything at. If it is good, you tell me, you're telling me your exercise routine already. Doctor, I'm doing this many days of jiu-jitsu, this many days of strength and conditioning. Okay, we are okay. Plus the dose I'm giving you, it's not a crazy bodybuilding contest.
What if I want to put on a little bit of extra little? If I want my rash guard to kind of just be a bit tighter on the.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of people, young and old, they come to me not because of a medical reason. They're like, doctor, I can give recommendations on what sort of program to go through. Again, 10 to 12 weeks on medicines. Again, based on the blood test. For example, there is a primobolan or a mastron. If you have a high estrogen chance, if you feel you have a chance of getting gynecomastia, that shows in the blood test. So this person has a high estrogen or prolactin. If we add a primo, automatically it controls the estrogen. Brings it down, the estrogen levels, while still we are getting the best out of the androgenic effect of building the muscles to make this person more ripped.
Where were you when I was in the changing room with this guy putting stuff in my butt saying, don't worry, bro, it's going to be okay?
But that's also, crazy, we have to consider that all of these medications, yes, they're all like out there, underground and these things, but they have been produced for a reason.
But can you also supply them as well? Or is it not under
if we find a good source of the medicine, yes, it's a possibility. And the most important thing, based on the tests, maybe you're a candidate for one of the DHT derivatives, but not for another one. Maybe something like a growth hormone or whatever.
That shit scares me, growth hormone, bro. Because when somebody told me if you have a cancer in your body, it grows everything. It grows. I was like, it grows everything. They were like, not everything. I was like, I don't need it.
Not everything. Not what you were thinking about.
Yeah, exactly.